Cosmic Girl 101 signing on for the Aquarius tarot reading for the month of July 2024. Welcome, and let's get into your tarot reading for the month. Always remember free will and agency when listening to a divinatory consultation, be it in person or on any social media platform. It either connects and lands with you organically, or quite simply it doesn't. So don't be forced to go, oh, I don't understand, this isn't making sense, if I even need to say that to an Aquarius. But yeah, it's like sticking through to the end of a reading and just going, it's not fitting. It either is going to fit or isn't your experience at this time, Aquarius. So I'm going to have a astrology card come through for you. So this can have a connection to a house, a sign, or a planet for the month. So let's see what's coming through with the astrology message for Aquarius for the month of July 2024. Aquarius, if you know your rising sign in astrology, I've uploaded the monthly rising sign astrology videos on the Cosmic Girl YouTube 101 channel. So if astrology floats your boat, you can look at that video for your rising sign for the month of July. South Node. The South Node is your card for the month of July 2024. Don't be overwhelmed by the nodes. I simply say that because it's not a very known, well understood subject through astrology. Painting in very broad strokes here as a general reading, Aquarius. The South Node is about what's been familiar. The South Node is currently transiting through the sign of Libra. And Libra is a sign that is cardinal, air. It's an air element, as is Aquarius. It's also a sign connected to a yang nature, masculine nature. And this is where the South Node is currently transiting through that Libra sign. Now, Taurus is the ruling planet of the sign of Libra. It's the domicile sign of Libra. So Venus is connected through the South Node transit at this time. And when we think of Venus connected to Libra with relationships, what gives us a sense of joy and pleasure, uniting, reconnecting with people, the South Node is going to have you aware of the subjects of how you connect with other people. What's important to you, and the South Node is what has always been and what has been almost habitual part of your experience for a long time. So the South Node representing what is supporting you for the month of July 2024 talks about recognizing what needs to be harmonized between you and another. So creating some sort of balance between you and a significant person, or a relationship, or an agreement, contract, or a negotiation. And also can have very big subjects like marriage, what you are committing to long term, connected to those contracts. So Libra is all about fairness, balance, what is right, and for you, and the South Node representing you for the month of July around you. These are the subjects that may be significant to you. What's fair, what's balance, my relationships, my agreements, my contracts. Could be professional, could be personal, could be financial. But that South Node is about the familiar needs to be now unfamiliar. You need to shake things up and create more balance and self-identity, if I even need to say that to an Aquarius. But that's what's represented by the South Node. It's time to put in some pretty solid boundaries and foundations between you and others. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot for you for the month of July. Aquarius. Can you believe we're halfway through the year? Incredible. First week of July, you have the Three of Wands. Second week of July for Aquarius. 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 Oh, they're taking their time, Aquarius, aren't they? Okay. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, this represents you, your physical body, your personality, your character, your own self, standing in your own energy here in the second week. Third week, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the last week of July, moving into the month of August, what do we have for Aquarius, please? Too many. Third week, the fourth week of July, moving into the month of August for Aquarius. Thank you. The Knight of Swords. Okay, let's get some clarifiers before we go week to week, and then I tie it all in for you, Aquarius. What I psychically think is occurring for you in the month of July. So we've got the element of air, we've got the element of fire, we've got the element of earth, and we need the element of water to show up, Aquarius, because there's 4 elements and water is the only one that hasn't shown up here. For a well-rounded, balanced month. But if there's no water that shows up, or the element of water, that will be interesting in delineating your month of July as well. Alright, 3 of Wands, please. What is the first week of July? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Aquarius. This is the energetic assistance needed to get something moving. Taking action, like physical action, being really proactive in the first week of July. It looks as if there's like a little team Aquarius, like championing you, like encouraging you and giving you support to move towards something in regards to you, be it employment, be it physical. It's like, yeah, get going, get cracking. We're on the sidelines cheering you on. We've got some resources here that can possibly help you, or we've got the energy to carry you and assist you across the line. But the line isn't being completely crossed. This is the beginning of the journey, but with support. That 3 of Wands. Okay, so what is the 3 of Wands with? What's Aquarius getting assistance with energetically, support-wise with people? It's with the major arcana card, Temperance. travel, international travel, short distance travel, either way you cut it, short distance, international, communication, travel, it's travel. Temperance is all about the journey, the needing to move, take yourself out of a familiar environment or a collaboration and open up and expand by experiencing different cultures, different places, different food, understanding different spiritual and philosophical aspects of different religions and cultures and beliefs. So the first week of July 2024, Aquarius, this is about finding your tribe, being in an environment that is encouraging and supportive. So taking on different flavors, if you will, of what we call planet Earth. It's a big planet and there's lots of different cultures, experiences, places, people, beliefs, systems. So there's encouragement here, or people around you that feel like you're learning from them, or traveling to learn from people, or taking on educational direction or course or communication. Feels like you're opening yourself up, like expanding the knowledge bank, if you will, in the first week of July, and people are really helping you understand or encouraging you to get immersed in different people or places than you've been before, or just going deeper with understanding, you know, where you are or what's surrounding you in your environment. Very interesting. Okay. This will be all tied in, and it's all a little bit messy when we're doing week to week. But the second week, you've got the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. So this is you. So this is all about you in the second week. What's been the status quo? What works for you? What systems work for you, Aquarius, in the second week? Also, what has always been very predictable, very safe and secure for you in the second week is something you may be ruminating about. So possibly on the precipice of changing up something about your own identity in the second week of July. Okay. Third week of July. Queen of Pentacles is with the Eight of Cups. This could be as simple as not being in a home environment or a place that you call home, metaphorically traveling or emotionally distant from a home setting. So you could definitely be traveling in the month of July, or embarking on, traveling or learning things on a different level or environment than you've been before. Now, the Queen of Pentacles can represent a significant person in your life, male or female, because the core cards represent people in your life, Aquarius, and the Queen of Pentacles is connected to the sun signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, male or female. Now, these people in of themselves, and I'm painting in broad strokes here and being very, very general here, but the Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are very dependable people. They're predictable, and they've got their proverbial shit together. They're quite reliable. And when you've got the Eight of Cups here, the other alternative one is what I'm saying, because there's obviously, for me, there's a few here, and it's a general reading, Aquarius. But this practical, reliable, predictable person in your life with the Eight of Cups may not be available to you at this time, or they're possibly just feeling emotionally detached or not as warm as they usually are towards you, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, again, it's a general reading, but we will tie this in, so hang tight. Okay, so the Knight of Swords, please, for Aquarius. At the end of July, moving into the month of August, what is the Knight of Swords with? Now, the Knight of Swords, this card as a standalone, is communication or a thought or idea that turns you on a dime. So swift, acute change. And because it's swords, which is the element of air, and you as an Aquarian are an air sign, this is a decision that feels foreign to you or abrupt or necessary, but isn't really of character. And it's with the Eight of Wands. This is a travel card as well. The Eight of Wands is international travel, traveling, freedom, movement, very passionate, fast forward momentum, energetically, physically. Oh, okay. Well, at the end of the month, moving into the month of August, Aquarius, it looks as if you're about to take off, move in a different direction that creates more freedom, or you're making a decision that seems to be freeing you up, especially connected with a significant relationship, or again, a place that you call home. Okay, let's tie it all in for you, Aquarius. First week, Three of Wands with Temperance. Second week, you. Third week, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Fourth week, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. South Node. Agreements, contracts, negotiations, you and other. What works, what's always been, what needs to be shaken up. It looks as if this month is really going to provide an opportunity to change direction, change things up that you've been anchored to or committed to. Aquarius, you are supported to start expanding your horizons through travel, education, and interacting and communicating with people other than your normal haunts, if you will. Get out of the familiar, immerse yourself in different places and cultures and experiences. The support of the Three of Wands is an energetic support. You may have more energy, you may have more freedom to travel, to start learning something new, or immerse yourself in different environments or cultures, or learn about different spiritual, philosophical aspects of life through religious teachings, or finding a teacher or a guru that can help you or assist you on your path to expand and open up from what you've always been committed to, what you've always believed of who you are. And the second week is only amplifying this energy of standing in your own autonomy and understanding what works for you and what doesn't. I need to shake things up and change things in the second week. And I'm on board with that. You know, I'm very regimented. I mean, Aquarians are known to be very individual and very outspoken, and they're all for the collective and they're all for other people. Well, yeah, that's great in regards to they're all for other people. It's just that they have that understanding that there's more opinions other than their own. So in the second week, you're aware of it's time to maybe change up your thought process or your beliefs about yourself or what has always been part of your character. Something's breaking through now and you're changing. The third week sees you being aware that a support system or someone in your life that's always been available may not just be emotionally engaged or ready to go along with the change or what your beliefs are about life or where you're heading. And this could be a jarring moment between you and a significant other in the third week that could possibly help you make a decision about a direction with this person in regards to a contract, an agreement, or a relationship, because of the way they are emotionally detaching or not engaging with you. So something's not on board here with a significant person in the third week. And then the fourth week of July moving into August, you've got the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Wands, which represents you taking action to move, relocate, be more in your own flow, and very passionately going towards something that feels necessary. Something's really propelling you to move forward with a thought or communication that comes in that makes you act on a dime. But the action looks favorable simply because there's not a lot of obstacles or jarring energy here connected to the Eight of Wands. So it's like taking off and really being in your flow at the end of the month, moving into August, because you have heard something or you've made a decision and you're off to the proverbial races. So the month of July looks as if it's like, I need to do me. I need to do me. I can't sit around. I need to get back to who I am. I need to expand my horizons. I need to educate and learn things, do things that are new. If this person if you do have a significant person here in your life, Aquarius, if they're not on board or feel a little bit thrown off, it's because you've definitely developed a new understanding or experience through travel or communication or education. You've learned something about yourself that isn't familiar to this Queen of Pentacles, that throws them off and makes them feel nervous. That's okay. Let them do them. You need to be doing you. The Knight of Swords with the Eight of Wands moving at the end of July into August just sees you on the move and feeling really quite determined and certain about your direction in life, connected to your own beliefs, who you are, and you're ready to shake out of what has always been for you and really coming into your own. I really hope the Queen of Pentacles sticks around and supports you. You know, this is in complete severing, but it is not being available or being separate in an emotional connection. This person just may need time to digest the significant changes that you are going through that make you redirect possible plans that you've laid together. So an interesting month. I'll leave it there, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in. I trust you have a fabulous month, and I will see you next video.